What's good, everybody? What's going on? Okay, y'all, I'm back with another video. And man, oh man, oh man, this some tea right here. This some tea. Well, y'all probably see it all over the internet anyway. But I'm just doing my little 2 cent, put my 2 cent in there. So Flo allegedly had another altercation with Carena and was beating her. This time in public and in front of her friend. And they were at the club. Apparently, allegedly, Carena claims Flo beat up her and her friend while they were out at a club or something like that. I don't know. Because they all was at the Shay little shindig that he threw while he was in Houston at spring break. So Deshae threw some type of event. Carena, everybody else, all the celebrities, all the influencers came out, and Carena and Flo was there. Now, Carena was already in some drama. I posted that in my last video with her getting into it with another girl about, oh, your hair hit me and all this dumb stuff, and she tripping on the girl about that, and they ready to fight and jump on the girl, and the girl just like, what you on? Like, if I did that, my bad. You feel me? It ain't that serious. She didn't grab the girl. So anyway, Flo allegedly beat her up, busted her chin open like she got a split chin. Like, y'all go check out those pictures that she posts. You can't really show it on your YouTube channel or they'll flag you for it. They'll, yellow mark you. But y'all go check out them pictures of Karena's injuries, claiming that Flo busted her chin and busted her knee. And then busted her friend lip or something like that. So let's get into this video, and then Flo speaks out and say, oh, I didn't do that, y'all lying. But to me, I think he lying. I think he did that because last time he beat the hell out of that girl. She had 2 black eyes, a busted lip, and she had to go to the emergency room then. So my thing is, why she keep going back to this man if she know he's violent and very abusive like that? Because he wouldn't be around me. If it's about the child, let it be about the child. But that's just my opinion. Let's get into it.
So Carena once again is stating that Flo put hands on her, which led to her receiving medical treatment. She said, for starters, I would like to clarify that Flo and I are no longer in a relationship and haven't been in a long time. However, due to us hosting some of the same events and trying to co-parent and be cordial, we are occasionally required to be in the same spaces. Each time we are around one another, there have been ongoing issues with boundaries. Flo has repeatedly acted as though he still has control over me or that we are still in a relationship, which is not the case. Recently, a serious incident occurred. After incorrectly assuming I was texting another individual, Flo took my phone without my consent and stole it once again. Even after I showed him that his assumption was untrue, the situation escalated. While I was attempting to retrieve my phone, he forcibly restrained me, repeatedly pushing me to the ground and physically assaulting me. As a result, I had to go to the emergency room where I received medical treatment, including having my chin glued back together along with other injuries to my body. AJ, my best friend, lip was also split open as she was trying to get him off of me. I did not initially want to share this publicly. However, I believe it is important to speak out as remaining silent may allow this behavior to continue. This is not for sympathy. It's to tell my story. He believes I'm his property. I'm handling everything the right way this time before this ends any worse. Carena also posted screenshots and said Flo tried to bribe her with money. You can pause the video to read the screenshots. Flo posted on his Instagram story defending himself from the accusations against him. He said they're lying on him.
Let me say one thing, and I'm going to say one thing only. First of all, if you look at her marks and shit on her body, you could tell they didn't come from no punches or no slaps. The girl is capping like... Even after the shit, I still was trying to make sure she straight, made sure she was good and all that shit. I your ass on the ground. That's why you have scratches on your hand, your knees, and shit like that. I didn't never put my hands on you. I ass on the ground. Stop capping. And you talk about your friend got a bust lip. Tell her, show her, look. I never even touch your friend. Like, why the lying like that? And I still was trying to make sure ass was straight, you gonna go on the internet and try to make it seem like just beat the fuck. Like, bro, on everything. Y'all go look at them pictures and y'all can literally see them as scratches from the ground. Tell them how you was trying to bust my, how you was pulling my chain, how you was trying to fight me and I your ass. Because I didn't want to put my hands on you. Your ass. Come on. The internet been dragging her stupid ass all day about the incidents when she was getting into it with somebody. She been, look, bro, that whole night, she was literally getting into it with people. You can see the shit on screen. She getting into it with people, hun up. And the whole time, I'm gonna keep it all the way real. It wasn't even Carena's fault that a lot of the shit was going on. It was her fucking friend. Everything that happened that whole night was her friend's fault. She just want to jump in front and defend her friend and to the point to where she putting herself in shit that she don't even need to be in. If it wasn't for her friend, man, none of that shit wouldn't have happened that night. And I merged that. I put it on everything. I put it on my daughter. None of that shit wouldn't have happened that whole night. You feel what I'm saying? But the bitch gonna try to bring me down and try to post on the internet, making it seem like I'm beating you. Man, bro, like I said, I slammed you because you was doing the most, trying to fight me, pulling my chain, trying to bust my windows and shit. Of course, I'm not finna put some from me. Steady trying to get some clout. You steady trying to get some clout so bad. You're a whole puppy. Trying to get, like, she real life trying to involve herself in some shit she don't need to be involved in. Nobody point your like, what the?
Now, let me just say this. This is classic, excuse me. This is classic Flo and Carena drama. That's why they friends all around them. The FOE gang family. They don't want no parts of what Flo got going on. They don't want no parts of what Carena got going on. That's why Crystal said, I think that was Crystal in the video not too long ago. They asked, the fans asked, are you cool with Carena? And she said, I love Carena, but I can't hang around Carena. She be in too much drama. She always in something. And she is. She got into it with old girl the other day. Now she into it with her baby daddy for him beating her and them fighting in public, and he done busted her chin and busted her knee again and beat her in public. And it's like, it's ongoing drama with them. Like, don't nobody want to be a part of that. Don't nobody want to be in that. And he talking about, even after the situation, after we fought or argued, I restrained you, but I didn't put my hands on you. And he said, I even tried to make sure you good. Nigga, I got a busted chin and a busted knee. Had to go to the ER. I had to get my chin glued back together because the meat was hanging out. Nigga, ain't no making sure I'm good. You try to beat the brakes off of me. You feel me? But at the same time, I blame her too. Because why you keep going back to this man? And you know, okay, I got an abusive baby daddy. I don't need to be around him. Like, she started dealing with somebody else after he beat her the first time. I don't know how many times they got into it like this, but the first time I seen that she went public with them 2 black eyes and a busted lip, and I don't know, I think she had some type of eternal injury or something like that. He beat the crap out of her. Her face was so deformed and disfigured from the bruises that he put on her. I was like, and that got him kicked out of the FOE house. Everybody found out about that. And it happened in that house, that content house that he was in. And they kicked him out for that. Or he left. When nobody messing with him because they seen how bad that he beat her. So he got a history of beating this girl. And she keep going back to him. And now she claimed in the text that, we're not in a relationship. But in other videos, he claimed he's still messing with his ex. And he still sleep with his ex. And what ex is he around all the time? And the one that he's obsessed with her. The last time they argued and got into it, he went to her house banging on her door. And she got it on camera, on a Ring camera. And he banging on her door. Because she trying to bust down her door, trying to bust down her window or whatever it was. They're toxic. They Rihanna and Chris Brown on steroids. Matter of fact, they on the level. Shoot, I want to say Blueface and Krishan. It ain't funny, but like I'm saying, they on that level, like because this is beyond messy. This is getting dangerous now. People are getting hurt, which is her because she can't hurt him unless she gets something and bash him in the head with it, like Rashawn be doing. But other than that, she's the one that's getting hurt all the time because he's physically abusing her. So I kind of blame her because why you keep putting yourself in that, and that's what the fans were writing too. Girl, why you come on the internet talking about he abusing you and then get mad when people speak on it? You can't argue with that because why you keep going back to the same thing? Don't make sense. Now he defending himself. Oh, I didn't hit you. Man, we all know you a woman beater, bro. We all know that. We seen the evidence. This ain't nothing new.
Like, come on now. It's like this. The reason why I'm laughing at because it's so funny because the internet try to play victim. Carena wouldn't even hopped on the internet if it wasn't for her friends.
You can't play victim.
Clout, all you do is be around Carena, be on her 4/7, trying to be something that you never gonna be. So nobody know you, nobody wanna know you, nobody wanna talk to you, nobody wanna do nothing to you. I'm not even friendly. This is my last response even to and towards my baby mama. Of course I'm gonna make sure you straight. Of course I'm gonna tell you I love you, my baby mama. I'm gonna make sure that's good. But now that you want to play with me. Hey, come on this bitch talk about something. Oh, I'm just abusing you. Bet. Go ahead. Oh, so one more thing, I'm gonna get on this airing out everything and I put that on my daughter. Yeah, I put that on our daughter. Play with me on this bitch one more time. I'll let Cap and playing victim like a supposed to. See, I be trying to be the bigger person. Okay, cool, man, but on my daughter, man, I ain't put my hand on it. I slammed you. You kept on trying to fight me. Of course I'm trying to bust my window. Of course I'm gonna take you away from my car and slam your ass. But I ain't gonna put my hand on you. But keep on lying. Make it seem like I'm just this said it all. I swear to know you the aggressor. Every time something happens, put your hands on me. I never put my hands on you first. Stupid lying ass. All you wanna do is just I swear to money. If you and a female coming up to you, crashing out, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You supposed to just stand there like this. Gotta me, grab me, do whatever you want to do. I'ma just stand here and let you do it. No, you want me to put my hands on you? Choose what you want me to do. You want me to put my hands on you or push you on the ground? Choose which one you want me to do. Okay then. And for anybody who gonna hop on some, you hitting her, you abusing her, I don't get no. Like I said, I ain't put my hand on it. I slam coming at me, trying to fight me, trying to bust my window, trying to do all type of stupid shit. I'm supposed to just stand there and just let you. No, I'm gonna get you away from me. Like I said, I slammed. I talk about I punched her, man, on my daughter. I did not punch you.
My thing is, okay, they always coming to the internet. He always coming to defense. Oh, I didn't do this to her. I didn't put my hands on her. He said that in so many videos, but the girl bruised up, busted eye and lips and chins and knees and you feel me? And I ain't put my hands on her. Where she get them those bruises from, man? Come on, man. And my thing is, why do it keep getting to this level with y'all? Well, like, why it keep going to that extent of her getting abused by you being violent towards her? And she said, because he thought she was texting somebody. Stop sleeping with the man then. That's my thing. She still mess around with him. She was in his vlog not too long ago. I'll say about a week ago. She was in his vlog, a most recent vlog. They driving his car together, spending time together with their kid. Cool. But don't get it confused because he's going to think, oh, okay, she still let me, you feel me, let me hit. Okay, we spending time together. Okay, that's my baby mama. Is she going to always, you feel me? And it's like, no, she need to set boundaries. Nigga, we're not sleeping together. I'm not doing nothing like that with you. intimate. I'm not doing none of that. If you want to pick up the baby, cool. I'm not going on no lunch date with you. I'm not being in your vlog. I'm not doing none of that because we're toxic. Like, she got to set boundaries. I know she's young or whatever. I don't know how old Carena is. I think she's like maybe 21, 22 or something like that. She's real young. I don't know how old Flo is. I don't think he's that much older than her, if he's older than her. But my thing is, she needs to set boundaries. Her mama, her family probably need to talk to her. They probably have. But it's just when you dealing with somebody like that, that's persistent and always having you in their life. I'm talking about Flo. He was always consistent and persistent in trying to get her back after he didn't beat her. He was persistent on always trying to get her back. Baby, I love you. I'm sorry. And she like, F you, nigga. F you. You a weak. Da 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 da. You beat women. Okay, why do you let him? He wouldn't be around me. I bet you that. After a dude then put hands on me, you my baby daddy? Oh no, go through the grandma. I don't want to see him. I would have kept that energy. And it ain't that I'm being bitter or holding grudges. I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting my peace and my physical well-being. Yes, I'm protecting myself because you're dangerous, sir. You're dangerous. This girl got a busted chin now. Y'all go look at them pictures. Busted knees. Her friend got a split lip. All because of this man and his jealousy. It ain't that deep for me.
Why is you lying? If I point you out, I would have said I point you. All this shit started because dropped the location of somebody shit, and they was like they ain't want her around. Then Carena gonna get in the business talking about something. Oh, that's my friend. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And the whole night went from there. Like I said, if it wasn't for her friend, none of that shit would have happened. Your friend is the reason why you in a lot of everything you didn't have, everything that happened on the internet with you in the last few days. Your friend is the reason why, you dummy. You know what's crazy about? It's my fault because I be stay trying to save. And I be making myself look like the dummy. But yeah, I'm done saving your. Like I said, I slammed you. Yes, I did. I take full accountability for that. But I did not put my hand on you, and I did not punch your fucking mouth. Why the? Like, come on now. Like, just be wanting the attention so bad. Like, you can clearly look at your marks and tell them it's marks from the ground. That is from the ground. You got slammed. Yes, I slammed you.
Man, a busted chin is not marks from the ground. A busted kneecap, having to get stitches or her meat, her skin glued back together to stop showing the meat, that is not scratches. He beat the hell out of her. He probably gave her a good 1-2 to the face, and it busted her chin because the girl's so small and fragile. Come on now. He lying.
You should never been trying to come up on me, trying to fight me, trying to bust my window. Of course, what you want me to do? What you want me to do? Just stand there and, okay, now if I would have hit is about to punch you and did all the extra shit, then oh my God, he punching on her, he doing this, he abusing her. But now I'm defending myself as getting these away from me. Now it's still a problem. Okay, cool, yeah. I promise you, this time I ain't finna look like no time. Even though I'm calling her bitch. I see everybody saying, "Oh, he calling her baby mama." Man, I'm just using the wrong choice of words right now. You know what I'm saying? That's still my baby mama. So you feel me? But it's like right now, they're playing with me. You feel me? They're playing with me. You feel me? Like y'all know how this shit go. But at the end of the day, I still love my baby mama. But at the end of the day, don't get on this bitch playing with me. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to you, I defend yourself. You gonna get on the internet and try to bash me, to try to get them to cancel me? Do it, I don't get no. Tell them, cancel me. I don't get no none of shit that's going on. What's up with it, gang? Nice to meet you. Y'all get a picture? Yeah, you get a picture. But tell her, hold on. She really thought she was a bitch. Posted. Now it's gonna be on this trying to feel sorry and all that. Man, all this. I'm saying how I feel now. I'm coming on.
Toxicity, man. Toxicity. Those two they drama, man. That's some serious drama. Anytime,
Your Sally store is better than ever. Check out our
anytime,
new look, new brands, and new
anytime it get to that level, when you getting physical and it's abusive like that, y'all gotta stop hanging around each other. Y'all gotta stop being around each other like that because it's too dangerous. It should never get to that point to where people are being abused like that. It should never get to that point.
shopping experience. Find your Sally store.
And then he talking about I love her. If that's love, I don't want it.
Coming on talking. See, last time I held my tongue, you know what I'm saying? I felt bad. I was trying to be the bigger person, but the bigger person. Yeah, you get on this trying to make me look dumb. I'm finna get on this and tell it real. I don't get no fucks about none of that shit. Before you, I was never fighting up. I was never doing none of this shit. None of that. Like, I wasn't in no drama before I met your. I had a clean slate on the internet. My whole name, everything was clean before I met you. When I get with you, I'm an abuser. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. So, like, why wasn't this before I met you? But at the end of the day, you my baby mama, and I gotta deal with you. But you gotta learn how to stop listening to other people. Little girl just, you know what? Other thing, she gonna talk about something. I seen on the post, she gonna talk about something. She got head trauma. How you got head trauma and you were just on live arguing last night? You were just on live popping shit, talking about fights, pulling up this and that, but you got head trauma. How you got head trauma but trying to pull up and like don't internet say anything? Story short, when Carena by herself, Carena do not act like that. I put it on everything. Carena could go out with anybody that I be around, anybody that she be around, and she do not act like that. Every time she get with that little girl, the girl be trying to be like, nobody know you. Like, nobody want to know you, but you don't even supposed to be around. If it wasn't for Carena, you wouldn't even be around. You feel what I'm saying? She always want to have attitudes and act a certain way, and like, you're not even that for to be doing all that. If it wasn't for my baby mom, you wouldn't even be nowhere around. But long story short, y'all, I'm going to keep it all the way real. I'm going to keep it all the way gangster. If it wasn't for that little girl, Carena wouldn't be in half of the shit she in right now. She wouldn't be arguing with nobody. Then that shit wouldn't happen in the section. All that shit happened before me and Carena even got into it. They got into it with a female, and then that shit happened with us. So y'all just getting into it with everybody. And then when it come to me, I'm going to the internet and post. Boom, her friend drops somebody location. So boom, we get to the B&B. And then I'm at the B&B with, they like, hey, she got to leave. I'm like, who got to leave? They were like, they got to leave. I'm like, who, my baby mama? I'm like, nah, she good. They was like, nah, your baby mama good, but her friend got to leave. I'm like, what happened? They like, oh, she dropped my partner location, bro. She woo. I'm like, damn. So the whole time they getting into it and shit, she getting into it with them. She flashing out. I'm telling Carena, like, hey, stay out there. That ain't your business. Stay out there. They got nothing to do with you. Oh, that's my friend. They ain't finna talk to her. I be mad too. Just drop my location where I lay my head at, and I'm gonna be pissed off too. What you talking about? So I'm telling Carena, like, I ain't got nothing to do with you. Chill out. So me and her start getting into it. Cause like, you know the girl wrong. You can't drop nobody location and expect to pull up around 8 people. You feel what I'm saying? But like I say, everything happened because of that little girl. And this the last thing I'm gonna say.
So he's saying everything that Carena getting into, all the drama and stuff, is because of her friend. I assume,
they was getting into it with people the whole.
I assume it's the friend that was with her when she got into it with Kiana J's friend at that club section or whatever. And it's like, bruh, like, I don't get why is it such it's always an issue with Carena. I don't understand why something is always a problem. You know, like why is something always a problem with this girl? Like, she needs to stay in the house with her baby. Like, no offense, I really think that's what she should do. Stay in the house with your child and focus on your baby. Like, for real.
Like, boom. Cool. Like I said, I'm going to keep it all the way real. I ain't being biased or none of that. My baby mama, she was cool the whole night. It was her friend. So, boom, I'm just saying, like, this for example. when she got on live talking to Crystal, okay, they was talking cool. Her friend in the background, sparking it up. She get on live. She talking. Chicago Heidi, her friend DMing her. Why is you DMing her? She get on live with Carena get on live talking about the situation with her girl. She in the background. Why is you always in the background of somebody mix? Nobody know you.
So he blaming a friend. He blaming her friend.
Just like the shit with Dez.
He's saying this girl is the reason for a lot of the drama that Carena is being in. And you know what? I don't know. I don't know if he's just saying that to take all the heat and pressure off of himself, or I don't know if this is something that's really true. We don't know because we're not in their inner circle, but what we do know is that all this is spilling over into the internet. All y'all drama, y'all can't contain y'all drama, so y'all bringing it to the internet. I don't know if she want people to feel sorry for her. I don't know, but if it was me, I'll cut him smooth off. I wouldn't cut him off in the sense that he can't see his baby, but it will only be about the baby. Because y'all too toxic together. They extremely toxic together.
Dez in the back laughing. Woo, woo, woo. Why you always trying to start something? If it wasn't for you, my baby mama wouldn't even be in the situation she be in with none of her people and none of that. Like, that's is the problem. Like, move around. Like, what the f? It's crazy because I already know I ain't finna see my daughter in a long time. Like, I already know I ain't finna see her. She gonna keep my daughter away from me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a deadbeat, I guess. I ain't finna be able to see my daughter. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if y'all don't see me with my baby, y'all know why, bro. She gonna keep the little girl away from me. And it's that, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping, though, because at the end of the day, shit, my baby love me. My daughter love me. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, if she gonna keep her away from me, there ain't nothing I could do. I ain't finna go to no police and court and all that pussy ass shit. You won't keep her away from me. That's on you. You feel me? But shit, though, man, I'm finna get drunk tonight. I'm outside. I'm thugging.
A few days ago, I reported on Trey's cryptic Instagram post. It looks like that was all about his relaunch for his skincare brand. Trey said I took my time for a reason. I went quiet to get it right. Not just a new look, but a deeper understanding of what skin really needs. What we're building now is more intentional, more refined, and built to continually deliver. Nice skin is the evolution. New standards, new energy, same obsession with results. And this time, we're doing it differently. This is just the beginning. So Corey Pritchett is officially a free man after his aggravated kidnapping case out of Houston, Texas, were dropped. He's been dealing with this case over 1 year now and finally got to cut his ankle monitor off.
Appreciate you, brother.
No problem. Very good, man.
He also said that they'll pay, which I think he's suggesting he's going to sue them.
So yeah, y'all. That's the drama. That's the drama that's going on with Carena and Flo. And yeah, I guess it's a thing going on with Corey SSG or whatever. He had a kidnapping case. I didn't even know that. I just knew he was going through some kind of court stuff, some legal stuff. But I guess this is it, or that's the reason. So yeah, I don't know why my internet tripping or whatever. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about this video. The stuff with Flo and Carena, the toxicity, the drama, the fighting back and forth, him abusing her in his public, and then she never goes to the police. I mean, it says that he was arrested, but was he really? He looked free and, you feel me, running wild to me. He out here talking about, I'm about to get drunk tonight and all this. And it's like, dude, you just beat your baby mama. You about to go get drunk. But hey, if that's the type of stuff that she like being in, all we can do is pray for the young girl. But let me know what y'all think about this video. Like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts in the comments. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. God bless y'all.